Hello folks, how are you today? Is everybody okay? I hope you've had a good day and you've not had any mishaps. I'm coming on tonight to lay the three lots of three cards and also to just give you a brief look at the cover of the book that I'm making for a very, very special person. It has taken me 4 days to just decide that bit of lace, and from time to time I'm going to mention the thing that my family call it mum's weird brain thing, functional neurological disorder. I'm not mentioning it because I want any, oh bless her, that's a shame, that's not what I want. But a lot of people don't know what it is. A lot of people apparently think that sufferers from this, myself obviously included, are putting it on or it's not real. And that's not the case. Now, it sounds a very mundane thing. And when I saw the specialist, he said, it's the day-to-day things that'll get to you the most. I thought, what's the other way? He said, it manifests differently in everybody, so just see how you go, blah, blah, blah. It has taken me so long to decide which laces to put where and on top of and what to put on front, because I cannot make a decision. If I have two things to choose from, can't make a decision. And it sounds silly and it sounds something so small and maybe trivial, but when you're sitting for days looking at lace, if you saw the state of my desk, because I've pushed everything to the side, 3 days or whatever to decide on that, and that's not even the cover finished, because it's impossible to choose when there's a choice of more than two things. I'm screwed. So I'm mentioning that. I wanted to give you a quick look because now that I am working on it, it'll develop over the next couple of weeks, and I'll show you as I go on what I do and what I put on what page and put where. But I wanted you to see that I was actually doing something to it that was that had frills and that's, you know, a book. I am doing something. But I mentioned the FND because, as I say, I don't want sympathy. I'm just letting people know that it's a real thing. It's not made up. We're not imagining things, and it is the little everyday things that are an issue. And daft as it sounds to some people, choosing between two things sounds so normal and everyday. You would think, what is she talking about? But you know, it's just part and parcel of the FND, and I'm going to mention from time to time how it affects me. If I see anything on one of the groups I'm in, how it affects other people, I'm going to mention that too, because it's kind of like the new fibromyalgia. I have fibro too. Nobody thought that fibromyalgia was a real thing. They thought it was put on, blah, 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 blah. And it's the same with FND, because they've no idea what causes it. So, now, that aside, every so often, if I mention it, that's why. Okay, so I'm going to put out these cards now. I'm going to choose them. I've shuffled and shuffled these cards. I'm going to pick them from random places. Usually I would choose off the top, but I'm going to pick them from random places in the back. And I'm going to make 3 piles of 3. These cards are so big. I need they make very tiny packs of cards. I'm going to have to look for some, because these are really big and they're hard work sometimes. So this is set number 2, and then they might go off the edge, but I can assure you I'm putting another lot out. This is set number 3. So that one wants to come out, so we'll take it out. So this works exactly the same as the single cards. You take a good look at them, concentrate, see which pile you're drawn to, and tomorrow I'm going to come back and I'm going to turn them over and do the mini readings. Okay, thanks for listening, folks, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care, be kind to one another. Blessed be.